Welcome to MadGamer.com. The Movement Podcast is here, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to keep it short and brief. Just to say happy 30th anniversary to the Metal Gear series. Now, I want to share a story with you guys and not get too deep. Just break it down. I grew up in a broken home. I grew up fatherless, mentorless, and my mother, who loves me dearly, was in some dark places. So as a son, I ended up being there for her for a big portion of my life, having to grow up early. This said, I'm a mama's boy. I love her to death. There's few things in this world that I can rely on. And one of the greatest, in my top 3, outside of God, my family, is Metal Gear. Metal Gear, the series, as a whole, has been there for me for as long as I can remember. And I'm just so blessed to be able to be a part of the community and give back with prizes, tournaments, just interacting with the community who has the same passion as I do for the series. 30 years of my life spent with something well worth it. Every single year for 30 years has been well worth playing the Metal Gear series. And today being its anniversary, I have to thank the creator, Hideo Kojima, the publishers at Konami, all of the hundreds and thousands of employees who have worked for the 30 years making this franchise the greatest franchise of all time. I thank you. I will also, most of all, actually before I even get into the fans, I want to talk about the voice actors. Guys like David Hayter, who created a voice and a iconic sound. Thank you. All of the voice actors. Metal Gear has been there through the good and the bad for me. Play it when I'm happy, play it when I'm sad. Decompress, have some laughs, get the thrill and immersed in the story, immersed in the battlefield of gameplay. An amazing experience, to say the least. And I'm so blessed to be able to enjoy it the way I have. This said, there's so much more than I have to say about the series, but I'll hold off for another time. But right now, for the fans who have supported me recently in the last 3-4 years, have been such big fans, every day asking me to write something for them, asking me to talk about the game and give them my input, asking me questions and interacting with it, was an amazing experience, to say the least. And to be able to have the greatest game that you just love to play selfishly, just for you, and then share that with the world, it means a lot. Now, the 30th anniversary is more than just a date. I think we have to celebrate every day of the year, and I will spend the rest of the year, starting this week on Sunday, July 16th, with a Metal Gear Online tournament with a few prizes. You can check that out. I'm not going to do an advertisement today, but I'm going to be doing these events in celebration, and for the rest of the year I'll continue to do events because it means the world to me, more than I can say. And the fans who's been there supporting my cause, it's amazing, because this isn't my game, but I treat it like it's my own, and so many others have the same passion. So it's a blessing to have you guys. So we celebrate each other today and for the rest of the year. come together as a community. And that's what makes it even better than ever. So the series has been there through my darkest days, through my greatest moments. As a kid, riding a bike all the way to the game store at 12 at night was a thrill. 3 cities it took me. Over an hour and a half riding a bike just to get that one video game, Metal Gear. This said, guys, I hope that if you haven't played it, that you give it a chance. If you have, go right back into it and play one of your favorites or your first. So many great installments for years and years. It has not failed me, and I hope that you can embrace it just as much as I did. I thank you guys so much. I'm going to keep this podcast very short. I just wanted to say my love, my peace and love to all of the community throughout the Metal Gear universe. I love you guys. I'm here for you guys. Please reach out. I'm willing to branch and support anybody with a passion. Your passion is meant to be put out to the world so that they can be inspired and they can inspire others. We're all one big Metal Gear family. I love you guys. Peace and love. Happy 30th. I am Mad Gamer, and so are you.